Are you tired of feeling like you're never making progress with your finances? Do you want to learn how to make smarter financial decisions that will improve your financial well-being in the long run? If so, you've come to the right place. Hello and welcome, everyone. In this video, we'll be discussing the 6 key lessons from the book, The Psychology of Money, by Morgan Housel. If you haven't heard of it, The Psychology of Money is a fascinating read that explores the behavioral and psychological aspects of personal finance. It's a book that offers insights into how we think about money and how we can make better decisions about it. Lesson 1. Money is about behavior, not just numbers. When it comes to managing our money, many of us tend to focus solely on the numbers. We look at how much we earn, how much we spend, and how much we have saved or invested. However, as The Psychology of Money highlights, our financial decisions are often influenced more by our emotions and behaviors than by these numbers. For example, some people may struggle to save money even when they earn a high income because they have poor spending habits or feel like they need to keep up with their peers' lifestyles. Others may be able to save and invest on a lower income because they have developed good habits and are content with a simpler lifestyle. The book provides many more examples of how our behaviors impact our financial outcomes. The key takeaway is that understanding our own attitudes and behaviors towards money is just as important as understanding the numbers. Lesson 2. Time is the most powerful tool for building wealth. One of the most important lessons from The Psychology of Money is the power of time when it comes to building wealth. Starting early and letting compound interest work its magic can make a significant difference in your financial outcomes. For example, the book explains how someone who starts investing in their 20s and consistently puts aside a portion of their income each year can end up with a much larger portfolio than someone who starts later in life, even if they invest more money overall. This is because of the power of compound interest, which allows your money to grow exponentially over time. The book also highlights how many successful investors and business owners started early and were patient in building their wealth. They didn't try to get rich quick, but instead focused on long-term strategies and gave their investments time to grow. Lesson 3. Know when enough is enough. In our society, it's easy to fall into the trap of constantly striving for more money, believing that it will bring us happiness and fulfillment. However, as The Psychology of Money emphasizes, this mindset can actually be detrimental to our well-being. The book argues that it's important to know when enough is enough and to focus on what truly matters in life. This means considering what is truly important to us and setting realistic financial goals that allow us to live a fulfilling life. The book provides many examples of how people who focus on having enough are often happier and more content than those who are always chasing more. For example, some of the world's wealthiest people are also some of the most miserable because they can never have enough. In contrast, those who live simply and focus on what truly matters to them often have a much greater sense of well-being and satisfaction. Lesson 4. Avoid high-cost debt. One of the biggest financial mistakes people can make is taking on high-cost debt, such as credit card debt or payday loans. These types of debts often come with very high interest rates that can quickly spiral out of control, leaving people in a precarious financial situation. The Psychology of Money emphasizes the importance of avoiding high-cost debt whenever possible and managing debt effectively when it is necessary. This means taking the time to understand the terms of any loans or credit cards you take on and making a plan to pay off debt as quickly as possible. Lesson 5. Diversification is essential. When it comes to investing, one of the key lessons from The Psychology of Money is the importance of diversification. Diversification means spreading your investments across different assets, industries, and geographic regions to help mitigate risk. The book emphasizes that no investment is completely safe and that there will always be some level of risk involved. However, by diversifying your investments, you can reduce your exposure to any single asset or industry, which can help protect your portfolio against market fluctuations and other risks. The book provides many examples of how diversification has helped people protect their investments, such as during the 2008 financial crisis. Those who had diversified portfolios were better able to weather the storm and recover from the downturn than those who had put all their eggs in one basket. Lesson 6. Emotions can lead to poor investment decisions. When it comes to investing, one of the biggest challenges people face is managing their emotions. Fear, greed, and overconfidence can all cloud our judgment and lead us to make poor investment decisions. The psychology of money emphasizes the importance of recognizing how emotions can impact our investment decisions and taking steps to avoid making emotional decisions. This means taking the time to educate yourself about the investment process and developing a solid investment strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. The book provides many tips for avoiding emotional investment decisions, such as focusing on the long term and avoiding knee-jerk reactions to market fluctuations. It also emphasizes the importance of diversification, as we discussed in the previous lesson, as a way to reduce the impact of emotions on our investment decisions. Conclusion. In this video, we've discussed 6 key lessons from the book, The Psychology of Money, by Morgan Housel. These lessons include: money is about behavior, not just numbers. Time is the most powerful tool for building wealth. Know when enough is enough. Avoid high-cost debt. Diversification is essential. Emotions can lead to poor investment decisions. By understanding and applying these lessons, we can develop healthier and more effective financial habits and build greater financial well-being over the long term. If you're interested in learning more about these topics and gaining practical advice for managing your finances, we encourage you to read The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you found it informative and helpful. Please feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below.